What up, peeps? It's your girl, Gosh. Come back to Real Takes. Well, the trailer from me titled Consecration. Now, this one I know nothing about. I just did a thumbnail. Not recognize the actress or right off the cuff, but I'm definitely curious with this. The title's making me think possibly some sort of suspense, some sort of horror thriller. So with that said, let's go and jump into it. Say the rest of my thoughts than you guys.
I'm afraid I've got some bad news.
I'm here from the Vatican because of my brother's death. I've come to bring transparency to this tragedy.
Yes.
Before he fell into darkness, he was much loved by everyone.
Fell into darkness.
Jena Malone.
You saw my brother kill himself.
The eyes of God are on us all.
This was the ultimate confessional. The nuns, they stand here, and for every sin committed, they take a step back. The more steps they took,
They fell to their death.
God caught them.
God caught them.
We live a disciplined life here. Contained, cleansed, purified.
Peekaboo. Where are my clothes?
Mother says we must first remove the filth from them.
You're a woman of science. What is it you seek?
My brother was badly hurt before he fell. I think he discovered something that he was afraid of.
You need help, child.
Something for you. You came in search of truth.
I come here when I have dark thoughts. I think I might be a really bad person. Peekaboo!
They're all lying.
What is it that you think you know?
Don't be scared. There's but one God.
Peekaboo.
Alright, you guys, I enjoyed this trailer. I'm getting my suspense thriller with this one. And at first I for some reason could not recognize Jena, but I've seen her in quite a bit of stuff. I don't know why I didn't catch on just prior to the way her face was slightly disheveled in the thumbnail. But once I saw her up close, I'm like, okay, I recognize her. It looks like she goes to see her brother is dead, and it looks like where he was, there's a lot going on there. Just the vibe when the woman said before your brother fell to darkness, I'm like, okay, right there, interest truly peaked. And it looks like she's there to definitely get to the bottom of this, find out what's going on, get some probably some questions, some things answered. She's not unclear, because when you look at his face, definitely some stuff happened, because somebody made a statement, I don't know if it was a doctor or maybe somebody from the authorities, saying before his death of fall, he was really, looked like he'd been beaten up. You see his face and his eye. So it makes me wonder. Now, also knowing that another actor that I'm very familiar with, Danny Houston, love me some him. He's been in many films I love, one of them being one of my favorite vampire movies, 30 Days of Night. Him being there, and he's a priest, talking about he's there for transparency in regards to this this incident that's being addressed and probably investigated. And you're seeing all these little funny things happening, especially the girl constantly doing this little peekaboo, just like, and I'm, excuse my language today, because I'm sorry, she's just freaking creepy. So you turn like, what are you up to? And of course making hints, talking about she, definitely knows that something's not right with her, it's not well, taking out this long knife. I'm like, what's going on? What are you all doing? What are you all covering up? Because of course one of the main women, making statements about her, what are you seeking? Like, she's seeking a lot of stuff, honey. First of all, what happened to her brother? You have certain instances where individuals try to cover up things. This is nothing new. It's always a go-to in a film, especially in this situation like this. So yeah, like, you're not telling anything. And then she looks like she goes to visit some guy who's locked up in prison, And then her making statements like, they're lying. Yeah, they're lying. They're covering up something. Now, he might not be a part of it, but being that Danny's character is there, I wonder if it is for some transparency. I don't trust that woman, who's trying to make her, go through their regular routine rituals and things they need to do before they will even consider entertaining anything she wants to inquire about what happened to how her brother was there. What did he do up to the days before, this fall or him falling over the cliff or whatever. Like, come on now. So definitely intrigued with this one. Most definitely planning to watch this, and I did see that it hits through Shudder. So I'm like, okay. I'm curious what's going to happen, what she will find or expose, but hopefully she doesn't get killed in the process herself. So, but with that said, comment below. Let me know what you think, and with that said, I'll see you guys in the next reaction. You guys take care.